Hi there, welcome back to Hattie Mints. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are new here, welcome to Internet Podunkville, population 1. I guess that was technically 2. Population 1. If I had refreshments, I would offer them, although we both know that wouldn't do much good because I'm here and you're there, but still it sounded good. Instead, I hope you'll stay, sit, let's chat about the perils of watching too much YouTube. Or more accurately, the perils of watching too much beauty YouTube. Now, before I begin anything, let me just preface this by saying this is not a blaming video. Nothing I am about to say is the fault of any beauty guru. There is no gun held to my head to march me on my way to purchase cosmetic items. I do it of my own accord. I'm sorry, I may have a cat emergency. Hold on a moment. No, she's just being stupid. Anyway, so it is not the fault of any beauty guru. It is my own fault. It is my own weakness, everything I'm about to go into. Just wanted to get that out of the way. But I do watch a lot of YouTube. I watch a variation of channels, but surprisingly I watch a lot of makeup related YouTubers. This is a little odd because I myself don't wear a lot of makeup. I never have. I will occasionally, like today, put on a tinted moisturizer, some eyeshadow, mascara, but on a day-to-day basis, I don't wear makeup. I'm not working currently. There's really no need for me to wear it. I don't like the way it feels on my face. So I'm not just going to walk around the house in it. I have to have a reason. The other thing is, I seem to have that kind of skin that just does not accept makeup very well. I mean, I have tried many things over the years, and either I'll slap it on and it'll look like I've done absolutely nothing, or I'll slap it on and it'll look cakey and it settles in my pores and it just looks really gross and unattractive. So I kind of gave it up. When I was working, I opted more for powders, concealer, things like that. Still, I watch these channels. I am, I guess, living vicariously through them and their skills. And it is interesting to watch people do things with like an eyeliner that I can't do, and when I do try to do things with eyeliners, I make my eyeballs look like pinholes, or I end up looking like a reject from Hot Topic. It just never ends well. The other aspect of these videos that I enjoy would be the new product videos. I enjoy learning about new products that are available in the cosmetic world. Unfortunately, the more I watched those videos, however, I noticed a disturbing trend began to rear its ugly head, and I found myself purchasing items that I didn't need and realistically would not look on me the way they looked on the person I was watching. Now, it's no secret, YouTube can't make you buy things, but I think it can influence you into buying things that you perhaps know you really don't need and won't work on you, but there's still that little ounce of hope that you think, well, maybe this product will be different. I want the flawless skin. I want to hide my pores. Maybe this foundation will work for me. completely forgetting, in my case, that in order to hide my pores, I would need some spackling and a spatula. That's the only way these things are going to disappear temporarily. I mean, there's whole videos dedicated to YouTube made me buy it. So it's a fact. It happens. And I am no exception, definitely. Now, I did manage for quite some time to resist those urges. My logic went out. I talked myself out of it. I did not run out and buy the latest eyeliner or eyeshadow or foundation, powder, whatever. I managed to really fight the urge until very recently. And I'm wondering if you'll be able to guess what my latest cosmetic purchase influenced by YouTube may have been. Before I let you in on the secret, let me just explain. I would say for the past couple of months, there have been quite a few videos in which the gurus that I've been watching have been swatching lipsticks. And they have been swatching some really pretty, vibrant, colored lipsticks. And these young ladies swipe these colors on their faces, and it just adds this really gorgeous pop of color, and it lights up the whole face, and it makes their teeth gleaming white. And I tried to resist the fuchsias. I tried to resist the bright pinks. But when it came to the purple, purple is my favorite color. I will buy any type of clothing almost with purple in it. And I think I can wear purple. So, yes, I gave in. I saw the purple swatches on different channels. They looked great on all these young women. So what do you know? Next thing I'm at Ulta, standing with this in my grubby little hand. This is the NYX High Voltage lipstick. And I believe this is in Playdate. So, again, I'm thinking, maybe this time it'll work. Maybe a trend will work for me. And I can be cool. I can regain some youth. So, when I got home, the first thing I did was rip off the infuriating packaging around this tube and swiped it across my lips. Looked in the mirror, only to be met with that same feeling of, okay, this is another epic cosmetic failure. Why, oh why, did I buy this? It's as if my logic just went on holiday, only to reappear once I've put this on my lips, just to laugh at me and go, what on earth were you thinking? I have told you over and over again, these things don't work for you. Thanks, logic. So let's just take a gander. Did this lipstick add that awesome pop of color to my face? Did it brighten everything up? No, it did not. It, for some reason, gives me kind of a corpsey type tinge. I will say though, I love what it's doing for my teeth, because I think yellow teeth are flattering on anybody. There's just lots of things to consider when you're looking at something on YouTube before you go out and buy it. And I'm really trying to get myself back into not falling victim to the I wants. I want that. I want to look like that, because I'm not going to look like that. We're all different. And I don't know why I am so compelled to purchase these things. Is it because I'm thinking it will give me the same youthful look that they have? The catch there being they are still youthful physically. I am not. Do I think it's gonna make me feel like I'm part of the in crowd, in the know, because I've got the latest and greatest cosmetic item out there? I don't know. That's never typically a concern for me. So I don't know where that comes from, but perhaps that's part of it. Does it make me feel like I'm more valued if I have a certain look going on my face? I mean, as long as that look is a good look, which this is not, I think we can all agree on that. The truth is, I shouldn't need any of this stuff to make me feel better about myself. In the end, all this stuff washes off, and I'm still left with the wrinkles, the giant pores, the age spots, and the lines. It's great to pretend, and there's nothing wrong with wearing makeup. That's not what I'm saying. As long as we ourselves don't buy into that idea that we are only as good as our makeup makes us look, because that is not true. And as long as we don't put too much value on these masks that we slap on our mugs as we look for perfection, because at the end of the day, you have to face yourself in the mirror, and all of those things that you see are still going to be there once the makeup's gone. And what I appreciate about the gurus that I watch is that they're not always in full-on face. They are there in their bare skin, especially when they're doing tutorials or whatever. I appreciate that about them, and I don't think they are perpetuating this perfection idea. The truth is, there's nothing wrong with a bare face. And those imperfections that you obsess about, that you constantly think of, that are the only things you see when you look in the mirror, are most of the time not noticeable by other people around you. Now, to us, they're like glaring, flashing beacons of imperfection on our face. So, I am really trying to not give in again. That has been the last item I have purchased that was trendy, and I'm planning on avoiding them as long as I can. I mean, I'm sure I'll slip up occasionally, but I'm hoping that will get less and less. So, thanks again for stopping by, for sticking through this video. I'm gonna go see if I can edit something that resembles some kind of cohesive thought. So I hope you are doing well, and I hope you are taking care of yourself, and I will see you again in the next video, which will be either later this week or early next week. Thanks again. I've now got to go wrangle cats. Goodbye.